If you are a Latinx artist looking for up to $2,500 in grants, this video is for you. This is Business Media TV. My name is Mimi, the Business Advisor. On this channel, we advise business owners on how to start, grow, and sustain their businesses. If you're new to this channel, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Lately, we've been discussing grants and loans for individuals and businesses, and today we'll be covering Latinx grants. Let's jump in. So these are the details of the loan we're discussing. Overview: it's by the National Association of Latino Arts and Culture, NALAC, in collaboration with Andrew W. Mellon Foundation and Intercultural Leadership Institute partners. The 2020 Actos de Confianza relief effort will expand to support Latinx artists and art organizations who have been adversely impacted by the COVID crisis. It says it will distribute $2,500 in grants to Latinx artists and cultural workers and $5,000 grants to Latinx arts organizations facing critical financial emergencies due to the impact of COVID. The grant amounts right there, we already talked about that. And the timeline for the 2021 effort will operate between January and June. So for cycle 1, those in mid-America, the deadline to apply is January 27th, 2021, and it closes 11:59 p.m. Central Time. The second cycle will be for Eastern US and Puerto Rico, and that will start on March 3rd, 2021. The deadline will be March 17, 2021, closes at the same time. And cycle 3 would be for Western US. Calls will open for that cycle on April 28th and it will run through to May 12, 2021. Same closing time. Eligibility: you must be 18 years of age, you must identify as a Latinx artist or cultural worker, and must be able to demonstrate your artistic or cultural practice. You must not be enrolled in an undergraduate degree program. You must obviously demonstrate financial need due to COVID-19 pandemic. You must be able to provide a social security number or individual tax identification number if awarded grant funds, full-time residence in US or Puerto Rico and the region in which you are applying for at least 1 year. And that the applicant must not have received grants via the Catalyst for Change Award or Border Narrative Change grant opportunities. Note here, individuals who received micro-grant funding in 2020 are still welcome to apply. For an organization, the organization must have a mission that is focused on Latinx art and or culture, must have an executive or artistic director who is Latinx, and or a board of directors that is comprised of at least 51% Latinx individuals, must demonstrate dire financial need, must have a 501c3 non-profit status or have a fiscal sponsor with a 501c3 status, must have at least 1 year of full programming history, and this excludes any interruptions to programming in 2020 that may have arisen due to COVID-19. It must not be a college or university project, group, department, or organization. If you've been getting value from this, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. How does NALAC define dire financial need? For individuals, it defines dire financial need as the prospective endangerment or direct lack of essentials critical to an artist's well-being, such as food, housing, childcare, healthcare, and all those other expenses due to the COVID impact. For organizations, dire financial need means organizations who have experienced or faced prospective endangerment in one of the following areas due to COVID-19. Temporary closure, loss or difficulty preserving paid staff, inability to pay for mortgage or rent, and the list goes on. How to apply? Once you've confirmed that you're eligible, you'll click this apply here link and it'll take you directly to the submission platform. We'll put a link to this website in our show notes. Review process. They expect a high volume of applications, so in addition to the basic application eligibility, they would use some other standards like Latinx organizations that identify as Black and Indigenous, Latinx artists that identify as disabled, diversity in the geographic location and landscape, diverse representation of gender, gender identity, gender expression and sexual orientation, diverse representation of artist discipline, and diverse representation of age and stage of artistic career. So you're looking at emerging, mid-career, and artistic or cultural leaders. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.